amigos, welcome to Tarot, my love. We're going to do the morning quickies for all signs for March 8th.
2021, a year that shall live in infamy.
For all the week, no?
Yeah, this is Monday for all signs.
Sí,
but we already laid out Aries here because we're on the beach and hopefully we see the view. That's the main thing. Try to stay out of the way as much as I can. So, wow. So, the Empress here, out of 4 cards, you've got 3 major arcana. So, for a daily quickie, Aries friends, you're on a roll. This is well, I figure laying out the cards without a shuffle is kind of Aries friendly. Welcome, by the way. You know, I should say all the stuff about like, share, subscribe, rise in your moon. I don't know, I mean, this is the sun, but it does vary. It really, what matters is it resonate or not. It doesn't matter what you call it. So Aries, this is some kind of big deal here. You know, I think a lot of the energy's going on astrologically. I'm not really surprised. But this is a high functioning Aries, Empress here, very high functioning. With judgment here in the near past, you've been called into your destiny in some way. You've been called out something major. Saying it's your destiny makes people maybe a little, maybe that's not realistic. But something's happened that's kind of feels major and feels like you're connecting with some lost part of yourself. I'm thinking of my own South Node sacked on Jupiter right here. Could be, maybe your Jupiter's at 15 degrees Sag, Aries, and it could be. So, but that's that kind of energy where something like that you kind of always had in you, or maybe you kind of kept it down. Maybe it was something when you were younger. You used to want to be a writer, want to be a dancer, want to see the world, want the perfect love, want to become a lawyer, you know, anything like this, where that's coming up. And I think it's important in your life, and you're showing us the King of Pentacles. So here, I mean, you're showing very strong, like you're ready for this, but you're waiting for some justice. And 3-card reading, I'm going to clarify, but this is a big deal. I mean, literally could be a divorce. Maybe you're waiting on a divorce, Aries, to make a move here. Maybe that's what the King of Pentacles is about. You want to be grounded and solid, or in some way this is going to involve making a judgment, a big judgment about something big in life. And I don't say anything negative at all. It's like super positive. So let us know what big thing you decide to do, Aries, that you have to make a judgment about.
Thank you for watching us. Follow us in Facebook, Tarot Mi Amor. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. Now we're going to do the morning quickies for the next sign.
Taurus.
Or Taurus.
Taurus friends, so this is for the 8th of March, light loves and serves the greatest good. What can Spirit tell us for our Taurus friends? It's helpful. Boy, March is moving along, all the planets are direct. Uranus is in your sign, Taurus, changing your life, for sure. 7-year cycle's been like, what, 3 or 4 years now? It's just getting started. Saturn squared it, so this is breaking down, like I call it, like a wrecking ball this year. There's 3 hits. You look at the astrology, an article about it, a little one on Facebook, but Saturn's going to be hitting you with that wrecking ball. Not necessarily bad, but it's going to change up some stuff for Taurus, and a lot of us, depending on where it hits, so and hopefully for the world, right? So 4 swords showing up here. 6 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. I got a positive read. Yes, definitely with strength aligned. So Taurus, Leo energy. Taurus can have Leo energy, for sure. But I think what this is saying, babe, you're using your strength. This is overall energy, and you can. I think this is in the past. I think like today, maybe you're feeling this energy, and the 6 of Pentacles here in this position. It's just about bringing all your energy into a really good place, like getting yourself, forget that you got the scales, so, but I think the balance here is like your whole life, like physically, mentally, emotionally. feeling that's coming together, and it's taken a lot of strength to do this healing, which may have been physical as well as emotional, or even to do with love. But this is putting you in a position here where you're going to be able to make a strong commitment to something, in probably a relationship. And maybe you felt like you weren't in a good enough position personally to really commit to someone, like you weren't 100%, you weren't there enough to show up enough, even though maybe you wanted to for somebody. But you've done something, and you congratulations. Honestly, this is what I feel like. And so this could also be, honestly, not to blow smoke up your ass, this could be the universe coming in saying, you deserve this, Taurus, and you're going to get your happy ending, your family, love, whatever it is that you want, situation you want. But this is a permanent love, live-in, marriage, maybe.
Wow,
Ding,
very
ding,
good.
ding. Somebody invite us to their marriage when we call it Taurus.
Yeah.
You get married, you gotta invite us. You know, we probably won't come, but I just want to be invited. We'd like them. It's in Mexico.
Thank you, amigos. If you like it, please subscribe, like, and you can follow us in Facebook in Tarot Mi Amor.
Yeah, subscribe helps a lot. I was looking at the analytics, and I'm glad a lot of people are watching, so I'm really excited, and it's great. I feel really good.
Thank you very much.
I noticed, like, way more people look than subscribe. So hit that subscribe button, you know, if you like us at all. I'll just say it like this: if you don't hate us, hit the subscribe button. It's good karma. It's good karma. Gemini, I should say early. Gemini.
Okay.
It's good
We're
karma.
going to do the morning quickies for Gemini.
See, yeah. So light and love for the greatest good. What can tarot tell us? What can spirit tell us today to help our Gemini friends in love and relationship? And we're going to go here, and we're going to start with the Five of Pentacles. So overall energy, Gemini, it involves you or them feeling in some way that no matter what you do, you're just not good enough. That kind of energy, that Five of Pentacles. And I feel pretty good. Look, the Judgment's right there. Right there, on there. Wow. So it's a lack mentality. Now, the other way this could show up, and now I'm saying this because I do see the Page of Pentacles as a beginning here. This can be, if it's not that lack mentality, it's just poverty, just be having a hard time financially, which tarot is just about life. It's for real. So yeah, sometimes you're broke. We're broke. Sometimes you're broke. It gets all right, but it could be coming from that position. So now you have Judgment as you come in. Again, you know, you're coming from this position, if it's lack mentality, of being called out by the universe. Now, the universe, what? It's your friends, family, and things you listen to. So you might be listening to tarot readings, you might be listening to your friends, and they're saying, like, you've been wasting your life, Gemini. You're better than this. You're worth more. If it's a relationship, because here's the devil, okay, where you're at, it's a platonic, sexual relationship. So, like, if you're caught up in this, it could be like, you know what, Gemini, know your value. What are you doing? This person, I get it, they're good and bad, but I don't know. So, in this case, with the Page of Pentacles, what I get for Gemini here is it's time to make a new beginning. And it's a short reading, a quickie, but look at the Gemini singles or heart spread. And it'll be coming out again this week. Tomorrow we're putting out the Gemini, right? For advice. But either you're going to make a new start here, and by now this could be like valuing yourself, really putting a coin on yourself and saying, you know what, I'm worth this much, and you kind of know what you're worth now. And if they don't give you that much next, and this becomes starting something new with a new understanding of your value. And so now you're going, it's like going out on the market and saying, on dating sites saying, yeah, I'm available to everybody. And then going out and saying, you know what, I'm only available to a select few or one that is good enough for me, because, you know, I've realized I'm a pretty hot commodity. Okay, so Gemini, let us know. We're going to move on, let me say it, to Cancer. We'll get it in our timestamp. All right, Cancer friends, this is the March 8th.
Morning quickies for Cancer.
Morning Quickies.
Quickies.
No, I like the Morning Quicklies. I'm just going to start calling them the Morning Quickies. Quickies.
What's the name?
Morning Quickies.
What do I say?
Quicklies. That's good. I like
Quick.
Quickies. That's what it is.
Ah,
That's what you're thinking out there. Cancers. That's what it is. Okay.
just mornings. Morning quickie.
The Morning Quickies for
The
March
Morning
8th,
Quickies.
2021.
Okay.
This is going to be for our Cancer friends. Shuffle a little bit. We are trying to make these quick. We're putting out the singles and heart spreads. So if you're in the love relationships, you're in the right place. Thank you. Please like and please subscribe. That would help a lot. You're in the right place.
Follow us on Tarot Mi Amor in Facebook.
Our webpage there if you want more details. So this is the right place for love relationship. This is our quickie. We have the single spread now and the heart spreads more for couple. One thing we're noticing is it's kind of new for us. Singles apparently watch a lot more tarot. Well, let me rephrase that. That may not be true. More people watch tarot readings titled singles. That's all I know right now. Technical stuff, not my suit. So I'll focus on the cards. We've got light, love, and spirit, serving the highest good. From Cancer friends, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. I like it.
Okay.
You're looking, you're busy, you're out, you're opening up. You're like, hey now, world. Hey now, world, what you got for me? That's you're going to the shore and you're like, it's been about a year. Is they coming in from England now with my stuff for me? Because I'm looking for my stuff. I'm ready. So, whoops, and we come up with the 5 of Pentacles. Wow.
4 of Swords.
Well,
And this.
that's so funny I said that, but
Okay.
so the overall energy, you really got that. It did. I got to tell you, Cancer.
What happened?
I feel bad. Wham, wham. I said, wham, wham. It's like, man, you're ready to go. You're chomping at the bit. Wham, wham. And the reason you're wham, wham, not to make fun, I get this, is I got a Cancer moon, okay, is that lack mentality, you know? It's like somebody can tell you, man, you're a great person, Cancer, you're amazing, but deep down you're like, you know. And right now, it's like as much as you want to go, you got to heal right now. This is an important message for Cancer, for a quickie, I'm sorry. And then you need to do work. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles, you need to do the work. This is good work, though. The positive thing in the advice in this relationship, what this tarot reading 100% is telling the Cancer friends here, honestly, is that it's time for you to make big advances. It's time, your time is here. You're being supported now to move out of this 4 swords energy of healing and into this work, which is going to feel a shitload better. Yes, maybe you won't be getting married next week, but you'll be feeling better, feeling stronger, and you'll be more wanting to do work. You know, whatever that work means for you. Just getting out and living and being involved with life and engaged. Whereas, you know, maybe before you want, because that's what you want. You want to go, the 3 of Wands. You want, so maybe you're almost there, but maybe there's getting out there and getting engaged is going to happen first. So Leo, we're going to talk to. Thank you, Cancer.
Thank you, folks. If you like it, you can subscribe, give like, and you can follow us in Tarot Mi Amor in Facebook.
Please subscribe. It helps us so much. If you like what we do, I mean, I will rephrase that. If you don't hate us, subscribe. That's how much it helps us. Just subscribe. And so this is going to be for Leo, March 8th, 2021. We're going to look at love and relationship advice in the name of light and love, so it serves the greatest good only. Here, it's something that's helpful. We're not here to cause trouble. We do that when we're done with tarot. We don't cause any trouble, do we, babe?
I don't understand.
We don't cause trouble, problems.
I don't understand.
You understand. This is a Virgo. Yeah, Virgos don't cause trouble. Okay, so bottom of the deck's 5 of Wands. Leo-y energy, fiery. The Leo family one we're talking about, he's very stable, that guy, right? I love him. His energy. But that's 5 of Wands. So wow. So Leo, you're on a roll here. You could just be churned up by something. Something's got your hackles up. Let's see. Or you're arguing. It's a kind of petty arguing about stuff that doesn't even really matter. But yeah, it matters because it's really not about like, did you leave a wet towel on the floor? It's about something deeper. But you don't want to talk about what's deeper. This is the 5 of Wands. So you talk about the wet towel or the bathroom clutter or something. And then you're coming in with the Knight of Wands. So I think you're the one. This could definitely be the Leo energy. Has this maybe a beef. I'm going to say you have some kind of beef with your person, meaning you're not happy about something. But I think it really could be this 5 of Wands stuff. So just think, like, stop and think for a second. Whatever this is, maybe you're upset with them about. And I think it's kind of saying with the 8 of Pentacles here is you want them to work on it. Or you're literally saying, I want to work on this, I want you to work on this. Maybe think about what it really means, you know. Because I think it's kind of like whoever this is, maybe this is a little bigger deal than just something petty. But whatever it is, I think what you need to get through it to get to this Knight of Cups, you know, which is the one bringing the love. So you're gonna comes to mind a couple things. You get more flies with honey, right? You can't win a relationship, comes to mind too. So think a little bit like that. And kind of look at your goal as like you want to get to this Knight of Cups. That's your main goal, not to win this argument. And then think a little deeper about what this argument's really about in order, you know, to really get to a place of love, which let's call the Knight of Cups actions. Knights are always actions. Is an action, a loving action. Okay, Leos. So yes. Virgos will move to. Thank you, Leos. Virgo's our favorite sign.
Sí.
Yeah, Virgo. You know, Yasta here. She loves Virgos so much that she chose in this incarnation a Virgo sun and moon conjunct in a few degrees. That's loving. That's like your soul was up there going, I'll take the Virgo, I'll take the Virgo, the sun and moon.
We're going to do the morning quickies for our favorite friends, Virgo.
Virgos, yes, for the 8th of March, okay, 2021, a year that will certainly be in infamy one day. But yeah, I got to think like by 2030, we're going to look back on 2020 and 2021 as something really special in the history of the world. I got that feeling. However you want to look at that. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad yet. I hope it's good. I hope we look back and go, man, that was the start of everything. Everything good. Instead of like we're around our apocalyptic campfire stirring some ashes and thinking, oh my God, that's back in the good old days. We don't want that. Okay. Virgo friends, let's see what we got. So we got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy to come in with abundant, creative, and strong, and nurturing, and self-contained energy. The Empress is capable of giving, does not ever get taken advantage of. Good luck with that. Okay, that's like a narcissist repellent right here. Narcissists can't get anywhere near the Empress. They just like an invisible shield. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now showing up Virgo, lucky you, with the Sagittarius card, Temperance here. We've got Aquarius, Star. And we're back to the 6 of Pentacles. So I swear we've seen this 3 times in 6 readings today. Mm-hmm. Shuffle. I mean, they're only 3 cards. Well, it's definitely balanced because Temperance is really balanced. It's really about balance. And this is kind of more about balance. Temperance, I think, is kind of more about emotional balance in that kind of way. Whereas with the 6 of Pentacles, kind of more about balancing your life. It can be anything from balancing your schedule to literally balancing your books. You know, also it's energetically, there's because all of this could be related to energy, of course. So it could be like energetically a need to balance. But you know, with the Empress here, it shows like you're in a perfect position to do this. And then with the stars, the outcome, there's a lot of hope here. There's every reason to hope. You know, the small relays won't clarify, but you could look too at the singles and heart spread and see what you said there about a bigger relationship or get a reading. Because this is a lot of hope here in the future. And this again is almost like too with the star. Could be like a manifestation, like you with the Empress and Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. It's like also I would almost feel pulling back that bow. It's like restraining, patience, work, calm, grounded, and now you're ready to release it, and it's going to hit its mark because this is going to bring in this really good karma here for you, which is going to be whatever it is you hope and dream for. There's things about a relationship. It's coming. Could be an Aquarius. Keep that on the down low. Leo, Virgo. Okay? So, let us know what you think, Virgo.
You can hit like, subscribe, and you can follow us in Claro, mi amor.
Please subscribe. Appreciate it. You know, I was going to put it like this. If you don't hate us, subscribe. Put that. Rather than say if you like us, just if you don't hate us. So, now we're doing Libra. And it's March 8th, Libra. Doing the morning quickies here on the beach. Hopefully you can see the beach.
Yes, they can see.
You got the wind here on the Gulf. You don't get the waves so much unless it's a fetch from the vientos. And it is today. It's a little chilly. I was got my jacket on. I feel good though. It's invigorating. You know? I'll tell you what, it's a good thing I'm wearing a shirt because it is a little chill. My nipples are hard, I'm not going to lie. They usually are. They usually are because I love doing tarot readings. But so, the name of light, love, so serves the greatest good.
This is
What
the
does Spirit have to
for
say for
Libra.
Libra, March 8, 2021. Let's get some advice. We got Justice on the bottom of the deck. Your card. So when you show up in your own reading, this is about you now.
Okay.
It's like, it can be about another person, but it's going to talk about you. Oh, so you were in the past moving away, Libra, from something, and coming in as a Queen of Wands. Very nice. Man, are you moving away? Wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you what this is. This is like, look. Justice, again, showing up in the own reading, had to make a choice. You made the choice. This is where you physically moved away from someone, possibly quickly, like literally while they were at work, got everything out. This type of, you don't go holing your way through the swamps by the cold moonlight, you know, if things are going really well. You know, or you're like, this is just tough energy. And then you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Well, this is absolutely fantastic. This is you, I gotta say, this is you, Libra, reclaiming your strength, you know. And this is your mirror. This is Aries, too, the opposite side. So that's really good. So whatever you're doing right now is maybe why you're watching. This is literally saying this is physically moving away. This is also moving away in your mind. First thing you got to do is a sword is say, I got to get out of here. Then you get out of there, and now you're in your strength. And this is fantastic. This could be much, much worse. And it's better because of you, the way you're built, the way your mind is, your heart, your inner strength, maybe your spiritual wisdom. I mean, you're showing up as yourself. It's very, very solid. Queen of Wands, very solid. Queen of Wands, you don't abuse the Queen of Wands. You don't play the Queen of Wands. Nothing. Very solid. And now you're ready to move away emotionally. So advice, I mean, feel free to do some kind of detachment work with a psychic or a healer, energy healer, whatever you have to do a ritual if you have to do it, but now it's time emotionally. You already extricated yourself from probably a very bad situation, and you're strong now, you're building your strength, so in the future or right now, it's time for you emotionally to try to walk away from this, whatever that means for you, to do the grief work or just move on. And then, once you do that, this is you know, he's got his hiking stick. He's on a roll. He's on a walkabout now. So, you know, remember the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So he's going to go look for his personal emotional fulfillment. And then he's going to get the Ten of Cups, ding, ding, winner, winner, chicken dinner, the happy family. All right? So Libra. So thank you, Libras. So Scorpios, we're on March 8th, 2021. And we're doing our morning quickies on the beach. I hope you can see the beach. Be quiet a minute unless you hear it. You can hear it. Scorpio friends. So nice. Alright. Let's see what we've got in love and relationship for our Scorpio friends. I hope we get the volume's okay with the wind. It's really windy today.
See?
A little chilly, guys. Gotta say, a little chilly.
It's a little chill.
Yeah. Yep. Can we see your dad sitting there?
He's walking.
Oh, he's walking up. That's Yaz's dad in the background.
And he's a Scorpio.
Scorpio. We're doing a Scorpio reading.
See?
Guy's like 76 and he's healthy as an ox, man. I mean, I swear to God.
See?
It's like now I have a goal. I got a few years now to get to that point of health by the time I'm his age. That's my goal. But I think part of it is, I swear Mexico's healthier than the United States, particularly as you get older. I think people here are kind of healthier, they're more mobile, and they're on less medicines and all of that. And so many people I know that come, they feel better just living here. I don't know why, but we'll take feeling better. Scorpio, what do we got on the bottom of the deck? This Three of Cups. What have you been up to, Scorpio? Checking somebody out maybe while you're with somebody? I don't know. Maybe you're a person checking somebody out while they're with you. Whoa. Yeah, get it down a little bit.
More.
Okay. More?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And, Scorpio. The Three of Cups. Now, this is your energy in the past, Scorpio. And you're around relationships. What's the King of Pentacles? So you're very solid. So, and you'll know if you're checking somebody out, but you may not be. But you're going from the King of Pentacles in terms of your relationship feelings in general to the Emperor. And the Emperor's here in the position, I like this Emperor card. Let's see the colors and stuff. But that's in a position of where you're at kind of in regard to a relationship right now. So to go from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor, I mean, you must feel that you really have to draw on your strength right now for some reason. That's being you're already strong as a King of Pentacles. You don't mess with the King of Pentacles. But to go from that and feel like now you got to call upon your inner Emperor here. And then, so in the future here, we see you in this Seven of Swords energy. So this is your person lying, cheating, that kind of thing. I don't think this is strategic thinking here and that kind of thing. I think this is your classic Seven of Swords energy. And maybe all of this is just building up to a confrontation where you're going to hit them with, and that's what the Seven of Swords is, and that way it could be strategic. But I got the feeling it's going to be like you're going to hammer them and they're going to spill the beans about this third-party situation. I think that's what we're talking about for Scorpio here, unfortunately. But let us know, and hopefully that's not, I got to say, hopefully it's not for you. Thank you, Scorpio. And now do our favorite sign, Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. This is the Morning Quickies for Sagittarius.
Okay. For March 8th, 2021, year that shall live in infamy. Like, share, subscribe. Sagittarius, fellow Sagittarius friends. We're in the club, right? I say it like this. If you don't hate us, subscribe. It's that important. Helps us so much. If you like us, follow. Hit the bell. We'll be cranking them now. We're doing the quickies here. Quick read for Sag. We're pushing out the now heart spread for couples and the 4 pillars for singles every week. And let's see what we got for Sag here on the 8th of March. Love and relationship. I like this Pentacle card, so somebody making a start here, another start. So Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, something's starting, some movement starting. Okay. Wow. Are you sneaking out of the picture?
I have all the sun in my face.
Oh no, it's sun. Okay, when we're done here, we'll shift for the singles. So look, you got the you got the Coin of Pentacles, and then you got the Sword of Pentacles. That's something starting, and this is your energy coming into relationships. So you really want something to start, and you know, with the Chariot here, I think you feel very good about it, and you feel like there's something important here going on. And in Sagittarius, it's like, God, this is a love reading, but maybe you have to get yourself into another place in order to have your love somehow. Because the Chariot here just feels like this is a movement. You're in a process of movement. And it's either movement in terms of your belief systems, the way I look at it. And it also, the Chariot's often about you're in the process of trying to really figure something out. That's a life cycle thing, a deep thing. And maybe you've been spurned by these aces. Maybe someone is saying to you, hey, I'm ready, hey, I'm ready. Or you're feeling like, hey, I'm ready, hey, I'm ready. Or this could even be a person. And no, I don't see the love yet, but I think like there's a build up to it, because now you're coming with the King of Swords as your outcome. So you're going to be in a very strong position to assert yourself, particularly verbally, and with the mental clarity. Maybe the Chariot, if it's mental, you had to move through some kind of understanding of yourself. These could be the self cards here, the aces. And by moving in through this energy of yourself and figuring out what it was about the big picture. This is like, why do I always sabotage relationships? To give an example, I'm talking about big things, you know. What is my purpose here? A feeling like you're connecting with that in some way. And then with the King of Swords, feeling like you're in a position, if not right now, then any minute, you're going to be in the position to really assert that and to make it happen. Because the King of Swords, you know, he's the one that can figure things out, not going to have any problem cutting through red tape. He can buy the ticket, that kind of thing. He can handle other people if they have complaints or problems, and is going to do whatever it takes to get things done. You know, he's the king that, he's not the nicest king, but, you know, he's going to get it done, what needs to be done. So maybe calling on you in the future to kind of bring out a little sharper side of yourself, a little stronger side of yourself, you know, in order to make this whole progression, whatever's going on here, you know, happen, you know. And then you don't have to be like that forever, but, you know, maybe for a minute you need to be the King of Swords and like bring the hammer down on somebody.
Bring like what?
Bring the hammer down, bring the sword down and cut something off, you know, whatever. Do what it takes, you know. A little hard energy, you know, I think. Because Sagittarius, you know, we're pretty soft, we're sweethearts, right? All right, so Capricorn, we're doing our quickies. Thank you, Saggies. And this is for March 8th on the beach. I hope you could see the beach. You can hear it. Let's let them listen for a minute. Looks so pretty. Okay, so this is for Capricorn. Light and love, so it serves the highest good. What can we say? Spirit say it's helpful. Capricorn friends. one more time. We're going to get to Capricorn here.
Okay, this is the Quickie Morning for our friends Capricornian for March 8th.
Bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups. You call that your 7th house, Cancer. That's Cancer card, so something here about the more caring side of yourself. Strong, yet the most emotional queen, the one that's most likely to understand an emotional appeal to the court and to the queen. Boy. So, and look, 2 pages of wands. We had 2 aces in the last reading.
And the Tower.
And the Tower. So, Capricorn, friends. The Queen of Cups. The Tower in the recent past. This could be, if it's something small, like an argument or something that upset maybe you're a emotionally kind of stable person and something upset that. And I'm just thinking an argument, if this wasn't like a divorce, since this is a quickie. Because with the Page of Swords, they're both messengers. And this Page of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, but this is the one's kind of petulant looking and kind of mean looking. That's the meanest looking page. It reminds me of, what was that movie? Oh my God. Clockwork Orange. That guy, because that's pretty mean looking. And then you got the Page of Wands. This is in your future and outcome and advice. So, and the Page of Wands kind of looking at this Page of Swords, and not in a mean way. He's just like standing there like he's supposed to. Like, I have a message from the king or queen. I'm waiting for you to acknowledge it. This one's like, you better, King of Swords, like, you better listen to my message. So I'm going to read that. I think this is kind of like a big argument. That advice might be maybe whatever it was about, there's something belays a deeper thing underneath of it. And you basically were saying, like, you better listen to me now, because I ain't kidding around. I'm just really pissing me off. Maybe it can be asserting boundaries too. Something that had to do with boundaries. They cross your boundaries. And now the Page of Wands is like, I've been married a few times. That's like when your wife is, the foot's going like this. She's like, I'm waiting for your answer. And you're like, you don't even know what to say, but you know that it better be the right thing to say. And you're kind of thinking like, because I'm in big trouble. So yeah, you're maybe waiting for them to come back, because you're not going to let this go, whatever it is, Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. So let me know what you think of that, and we'll move on to our Aquarius friends here.
See?
Oops. And light and love, so serves the greatest good here on the beach on March 8th, 2021. Hopefully you can see the beach. Aquarius friends, be quiet a minute, let you hear it shuffle. Aquarius. Surgery is good. So we got Aquarius today. Okay. 4 Cups. Your energy of relationship, the Hierophant. The King of Pentacles. Coming in with the Knight. The Knight of Wands is your overall energy, Aquarius. So, that's got to be like the overall energy. I'm trying to think, either you're riding in passionately and wanting something, or someone else is. Because this here is you in terms of how you feel about relationships right now. And this is odd because I'm going to try to make sense of the Hierophant here. But this is like, I got to think this is someone coming in with an offer of love, and you're just not feeling it with the 4 Cups. And this could be as simple as you're not feeling it because you're married to the King of Pentacles, Aquarius. And it's kind of funny because the only cups we see here is not interested, so why is this person doing this? Why are they hitting you up, But I almost think this is kind of what happened, and it kind of scared you a little bit, because maybe maybe there was some part of you that was kind of thinking about it, and then when it kind of became emotionally real, and it hit you, and you said, no, I'm married, and not necessarily the King of Pentacles, but, I'm committed to that marriage, solid commitment, so you're not going to do it. What I get, yeah. Okay. That's you taking a pass, and it may not have been as, maybe all it was they hit you up on Facebook, and you're like, dude, I'm married, but maybe there's some little part of you was kind of, I'm still a commodity, I'm still hot, and it's okay. Aquarius, so thank you, Aquarius. We'll do Pisces, always last, never least, right? And this is for the 8th of March, our quickies. Soup and get, love and relationship, only in light and love, so it serves the greatest good. Oops. I want to take those. Yeah. They definitely wanted to come out for Pisces, okay? So, we got the Hermit card in the bottom deck. Beautiful Hermit card in this deck. It's the Gilded Royale. So, maybe you've been in hermit mode. Who hasn't, with the apocalypse, viral apocalypse and everything? Faux apocalypse. And now you're feeling like you're in the energy of, I want to go out. Knight of Wands. This is passion. This is a strong feeling. And I think you have someone in mind here. And this is the energy, like right now in this relationship, you're feeling like this really is your hopes and dreams and wishes fulfilled here. And in this position too, especially, and with the Hermit, it's like you went inside and you did the inner work, no joke, and it's okay. It's time for you to come out, Pisces. And I see the star a lot as like manifestation and good karma, and it's like you're going to get what it is you wanted here, because you put in the work as the Hermit. And I think what you're going to get, I don't say this very often, you're going to get your soulmate here. Really. And I think it's because you deserve it. You did the work, the Hermit work, the big cycle work, and now you're in the position of the star. You're getting kind of rewarded for that. And this could even be like this feeling of, this is beyond my wildest dreams. This is happiness beyond my wildest dreams, this 6 of Cups here. With that feeling like I've known them forever. It could be someone from your past, but I think this is a new person who's going to bring that feeling of instant connection and security. And like, congratulations, Pisces. Again, invite us to the wedding. So let us know. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate it. Thank you.